Hello students, once again welcome to Bholanathacademy. In this video students, we are going to see the chemical properties of carboxylic acids, that is laboratory test of carboxylic group. In last video students, we have seen the acidic property of carboxylic acids. In this video students, we are going to test the laboratory test of carboxylic groups. In carboxylic acid, the group which is present in the molecule is carboxylic group, that is minus COH group, that we are going to test here. Okay students, so here students, in lab students, now you have compound, organic compound, that we are going to test whether it is a carboxylic acid or not. So for that students, first test is litmus test. In litmus test students, the organic compound valid for water soluble substances. Litmus test is only for organic compound which is soluble in water. Okay students, so organic compounds should be soluble. It should be soluble in water. Then students, you can do the litmus paper. This litmus paper students, you have to touch this litmus paper to this compound, and when you see the color, if its color is going to be changed from blue, now it is blue in color, is going to be changed into red, is going to be changed into what? Red color. So if it is going to be changed into red in color, if it is red in color, it is becoming red, that means the organic compound which are there in your test tube, in beaker, or you can say in test tube, will be what? There is a acidic, and there is a presence of acidic functional group. Acidic functional groups are present. So students, aqueous solution, if the organic compound is soluble in water, the compound we call as what? Aqueous solution. The substance which is soluble we call as aqueous solution. Aqueous solution of organic compound containing minus COH group, we also call as carboxylic group, turns blue litmus paper into red. Blue litmus paper is going to convert into red, which indicate the presence of acidic functional group. So this way students, you can find out whether the organic compound is acidic or basic with the help of the litmus paper. Lab also you have sodium bicarbonate test. You can very easily, it is found in lab. This is the formula students, sodium bicarbonate, NaHCO₃. Sodium bicarbonate test. What happens students in organic compound students? When sodium bicarbonate is added to organic compound, now once you know the group minus COH group, the brisk effervescence CO2 gas is evolved. Okay students, when you add sodium bicarbonate students, if brisk effervescences are coming out, that is CO2 gas is evolved. If there will be acidic group students, minus COH group, so there is a effervescence, brisk effervescence of carbon dioxide gas is evolved. Water insoluble acid goes in solution. So what happens students? Water insoluble acid goes in solution and gives precipitate, which is obtained by acidification with concentrated HCl. So students, what happens students, when you add sodium bicarbonate students to the organic compound which is water insoluble solid, or you can say it is liquid. Okay students, it may be liquid also. So this is the compound students. Now what happens students, when you add sodium bicarbonate, if effervescence of carbon dioxide is coming out, that means it will form soluble salt. This salt is soluble in water. Okay students, it is soluble. Now what happens students, just when this is soluble students, in filtrate, you have to filter it out, and you are getting filtrate and residue, that will be the solid, and if it is a filtrate, this will be the filtrate. In filtrate students, you have to add HCl, and you will find again there is water insoluble solid will come out. Okay students, this way students, you can separate the mixture. If a mixture of insoluble solid or insoluble acid is given, so this way students, you can separate out with the help of the sodium bicarbonate. Okay students, you have to add sodium bicarbonate to water insoluble solid or it is liquid. So if effervescence will come out, that is carbon dioxide will eliminated. Now that means there is a formation of sodium salt of carboxylic acid. Means there is a formation of sodium salt of carboxylic acid. Then only there is a breaks effervescence will comes out students. Now whatever will come students, in when you filter it, the in beaker you are getting filtrate. In filtrate you have to add HCl students. Again you will find the PPT. You will find the precipitate. This is the precipitate students. Again you are getting, this way you can separate the water insoluble solid or liquid. Okay students, so this way students you can separate. This is used for separation of binary mixture or ternary mixture. So this way we can separate. This indicate the presence of COH group. Okay students, so there is the presence of carboxylic acid. Now which carboxylic acid is there, that we cannot find, but this way you can mostly separate the carboxylic acids. All the carboxylic acid you can separate with the help of this sodium bicarbonate test. Very important test students. Third students, you can separate with the help of the Ester test. Okay students, you can find out whether the compound is carboxylic acid or not. So what happens students, this is the organic compound. Organic compound will be given to you. What happens students, when one drop of concentrated sulfuric and ethanol is heated with 5 minutes in hot water bath with this organic compounds, what happens students, this is H plus is nothing but you have to mix with 1 drop of sulfuric acid. This is ethanol students, ethanol. Okay students, this ethanol will form the ester. There is a esterification reaction will takes place, and if you find esters are always gives you fruity smell. This fruity smell, from this fruity smell students you comes to know there is a formation of ester. That means if you added ethanol, that means second reactant will be always acid. That will be always acid. That is organic compound, that means it should contain COH group. Understanding students? So this way students, you from the esterification you comes to know the second reactant. This is the first reactant and this is second reactant students. Second reactant you are knowing students, but first reactant you don't know. So from this fruity smell students you comes to know the second will be your acid. So 1 drop, how we are going to do students in lab. So students, 1 drop of concentrated sulfuric acid in small scale students, you have to use 1 drop. In test tube students, if you want to perform this test students, you have to use very small quantity of sulfuric acid. We have to mix with organic mixture. Mixture is given to students with ethanol, and 5 minutes you have to heat it in water bath. Then pour in beaker containing water. So you will find fruity smell confirms that the presence of COH group. Understand, if smell is coming, that means first reactant will be your organic. Here I am writing this organic. This organic mixture will have COH group. So this way students, from this Ester test you can identify carboxylic acid group. Okay students, minus COH group is present. So these are the very important reaction in lab students. With the help of this test you can identify the carboxylic group. This is very important students. If you like my video, please share it, subscribe it. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. God bless you.